Welcome friends, I am Chimmy, the Inquirer of Plots, a specter of sequels, and more importantly, your host this evening. Tonight's movie is The Invisible Man, which came out in 1933, starring Claude Rains. We'll see what transpires with this transparent madman. One night, a mysterious man bound in bandages requests a room at the Lion's Head Inn. He specifically asks to be left alone, but that request is denied when they try to bring him food or the bill. The innkeepers then hurl down the stairs, so then they call the local law enforcement. But the local cop clearly doesn't know what he's getting into.
Get all of him. Look at one for you. You who I am and what I am. How do you like that, eh?
Later, we find out that the Invisible Man is Dr. Jack Griffin. He works for Dr. Cranley and is also engaged to his daughter, Flora. Dr. Cranley wonders where his assistant might be, so looking for clues, him and Dr. Kemp look through Griffin's things. Everything's gone except for one note that mentions the ingredient monocaine. The doctor tells Kemp that monocaine is a very potent bleaching ingredient that also turns the user mad, but it only says in the German textbooks and not in the American adaptation that Griffin probably read.
I packed up and went to a little village with secret.
After terrifying the locals, he pays a surprise visit to his former co-worker, Dr. Kemp. He tells him that he went to an inn for peace and quiet while he worked on an antidote, but to no avail. So he drafts Dr. Kemp to become his partner in his nefarious plan. The first line of order is to go back to the Lion's Head Inn and retrieve his books. But before he leaves, the Invisible Man decides to establish himself and have a little fun by killing one of the officials. Despite the many threats from the Invisible Man, Dr. Kemp still manages to call the cops, as well as Dr. Cranley and Flora. As soon as Dr. Cranley's car pulls up, Flora rushes to Jack to tell him about the side effects of monocaine. But instead of getting through to him, she hears his mad dream of world domination. Seeing that Kemp betrayed him, Jack vows to kill him the next day at 10 o'clock. At this point, the police has been searching high and low for the invisible threat. To no avail. Despite the police trying to keep Kemp safe, the next day at 10 o'clock, Kemp meets an unseen fate.
I hope your car's insured, Kemp. I'm afraid there's going to be a nasty accident in a minute. A very
The police are still wondering how to catch the Invisible Man, but then a man comes in saying that he hears breathing in his barn. So the police takes immediate action and goes to the man's farm.
I knew you would come to me, Flora. I wanted to come back to you. My darling, I failed. I meddled in things that man must leave alone.
I didn't see that ending coming. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time.